Hey you guys, I'm Lisa from theScore eSports and I'm here with Splyce's Sencux. Now, before we get into today's match, let's talk about bootcamp because you guys did Korea bootcamp. So what was that experience like for you guys?
I was really excited for the bootcamp. I've always wanted to go to Korea and playing on the 7 ping, so I really liked it. I enjoyed being there. I enjoyed playing against every other team, and I feel like I learned a lot. It's also just from playing solo queue. I think it was a lot different from Europe. So in general, I think it went pretty well. Like, we improved a bit as a team, and personally I learned a lot from other mid laners than just Europeans.
And now today it's the first day of Worlds and you guys played your first match against Samsung Galaxy, my bad. So first question about pick and bans. I think a lot of people were surprised that you let Crown get the Viktor because he's quite known for that, and Wraith got the Nami. So did you feel that the pick and bans went your way, or did you feel like some things kind of slipped through?
I think the pick and ban went our way. I don't think playing into Viktor should be a problem. I don't think the champion is as strong right now. I think he was good, but I don't think really we both got a lot of free kills on other sides, and it wasn't really 1v1, even though we were both 7 kills and I was 2 deaths and he was 0 deaths. But in general, I feel like the laning phase was fine. He's a good player, but I don't think Viktor is worth a ban in this meta.
And what was really surprising was that Wonder got the Kled. This was the first Kled of the tournament. So what do you think Kled offers to the team comp, and what do you have to know as another teammate, like playing Kled in your comp? What do you have to work around when you're playing with the Kled? Because this is the first time we've seen Kled in competitive.
Well, I'm not gonna leak everything, but in general, Kled is just a good champ with things that want to dive to the backline because of his ult. The only thing about the champ is when you can't really back out, you're kind of full going in. And then you also, against Rumble, as far as I understand, you kind of need to snowball. So it didn't really go our way, and the game kind of snowballed in their hand. But I think we could have gotten a bit more. We had a good fight around Nash, where I think we could maybe have gotten Nash. We didn't get it, and then they capitalized on it, obviously, because every team in this tournament is a good team, else they wouldn't be here.
Do you feel like that was the biggest mistake you guys made, the fight around Nash, or was there something else that you guys did that you think caused the game to go in Samsung's favor?
In the early game in general, we gave first one and we were kind of behind, but then we came back because they overcommitted on a dive bot. We got 3 free kills. And then, actually I don't remember exactly what happened. The game kind of stalled out a bit. They got 2 free towers, I remember, because they had more pressure on the map. Then we got a good fight at Nash. I got 3 or 4 kills, and I'm pretty sure we could have done Nash at that moment, but we chose to fight in mid instead, and then I overcommitted and I died, and then the game was kind of in their hands again.
So today's kind of a sad day for EU because you guys are the last EU team to lose. H2K and G2 also lost their matches. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, kind of. I kind of expected both teams to win today, so I don't know, but I think we have more of an excuse. We have a harder group, so well, I don't know what happened with the 2 rest. Obviously I watched the game, but they might have been nervous. It's the first game, and in general, it's not over yet. It's only playing 1 game so far every team, so it should be fun.
So let's talk about your upcoming matches. So you have RNG in your group as well. So what do you expect in that matchup?
I think in general they kind of counter our weakest point that has been our early laning phase that has obviously not been the best for us throughout the whole split, and they kind of rely on their early game because their mid late game has been really shaky, especially in the LPL. So I think if we can survive early game, I think we have an overhand with them because I think our macro play is better later on in the game.
I think you guys have proven that you guys are pretty good coming back from late game. And then also you have TSM in your group. What do you expect from that matchup?
I think it's going to be really hard, but I'm really excited to play Bjergsen, fellow Dane. So I'm actually really excited to play every team in this group, and I'm really happy that we got this group. So it's going to be hard versus TSM, of course. They are hyped and they're playing really good in NA. So it's if you give them the lead, then they will capitalize on it, and they have pretty good laners as well. So it's going to be hard.
Okay, well, finally, do you want to send a message to all the EU fans who might be a little sad? Give them a little hope.
I want to thank everyone who's supporting us, especially the ones who stayed up tonight, because I know it's very late in EU. So thank you to all you guys.
All right, thank you so much, Sencux, for this interview. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to check out the rest of our content on our channel.